Even though the city of Suldanessellar has been marred by Irenicus and his allies' presence, I can still see the beauty here. I really wish that I had my soul back right now so I could appreciate it much more than I do. Being an elf, I don't feel the connection that I wish I could, but it's pretty obvious why, since I'm lacking a soul. Oh well, all in good time. Irenicus will not get away with what he's doing. It seems he's getting his revenge here, somehow, and for some reason. Though none of the elves are willing to tell me anything specific, which I have to say is a little frustrating. So why the big secret? He's killing elves in the streets and in their homes, and has some great plan for the city. If the elves won't tell me, then I'll have to ask him myself, which seems to be a pretty poor way of trying to figure out the plans of your enemy, when it could so easily be told to me by our elven friends. We are, after all, trying to help them with extreme risk to our own lives, and they all seem to know what motivates him. Perhaps Queen Elisim or their High Priestess Demon would be able to tell us, as Elhan, their general, mentioned to me. Despite the secrecy, I do sense that of all the things I've done in my life, none seem more worthy than helping innocent families, and especially children, escape the clutches of death that is going around the streets, murdering everyone they can. Irenicus, you really are despicable. I just wish I could watch you go to the abyss or the hells where you belong, to watch you suffer after we kill you. Not that I would enjoy it, but it would certainly feel like justice has been done. Or at least I hope it would. We are in Suldanessellar, trying to save it from Irenicus' assault, whoever's left.
Quickly and precisely.
Care to dance?
What audacity! Orin! You continue to surprise me. Sorry, who are you? But it ends here. Irenicus must not be disturbed during his ritual. What ritual? What is he planning now? What does it matter, Orin? You'll soon be dead. That was quite cold. I hope you like the arrow I just shoved in your belly. Okay. Yeah,
You need something?
There's a demon right next to him. So you have... Oh. Did we lose a wand of fireball? I think we did. We just have the one that Ari has, but I'm sure Emmeline had one. Okay then.
Weapons of no use. Weapons of no use.
Okay, I think one may have gone invisible, I don't know.
Yes?
That will help. These spells... A lot of these creatures are immune to spells. It would be nice to summon some help, though.
Weapon is of no use.
Okay, my arrows are not affecting. What about... Time stop. Again, powerful mages.
Let's see what's inside this one. Yeah!
Okay, they're casting some kind of terrible, nasty spell on us. That's damaging the area. Okay, I actually suggest we get out of here. I am held. I can't
Help
move.
however I can. I'll do my best. I need some healing.
Has no effect! Has no
What can I do?
effect!
Hey, now that I can see him, let's strip him of his enchantment, shall we? Okay, I'm back.
Speak. Our weapon is of no use.
Kill the glabbers of the demon.
No use. Without hesitation.
Ah. Okay, the spell is done. Should be able to get him now. He's dead? He's dead.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I.
are the most
Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay, Minsk. Beloved, do you still remember how I asked for a lock of your wonderful hair? Well, that was some time ago. That was before Arenicus. How could I forget? Do you still have it with you? Of course, see here. I fear only that it has suffered somewhat in the meantime. I should find myself a better place for it. Perhaps a nice locket? Then I can carry it by my heart. A locket, yes. Well, we'll see if whether we can't find something. Indeed, but I have already delayed us long enough. No, chat, it's okay if you want to spend a moment to talk about something. These are the important things to us. And we are facing, not certain death, but there's a chance we could die. Arenicus is extremely powerful.
Yes?
Okay, everyone get together.
This will not take long.
Harry has a group healing spell. Alright, Imoen, let's see if there's anything in here that could help us. Oh, it's like some kind of
Sissy
altar.
fighter, you grab, I'll scratch.
I really don't need to hear that stupid sword in here. That's the only thing here. There's nothing else here. Okay, well, we can go. I don't know what
If
they were
it
doing in
must
this
be
temple,
done.
but he did reveal that Arenicus is trying to perform some ritual.
It will be done.
Right, well, let's go to the southwestern part. Who's this? A child? There's a boy. Little boy. Hello. Okay, there's a golem right behind him. Kill the golem.
Our weapon is of no use.
They have been slowed. There's another one, a big golem.
My weapon is of no use. Weapon has no effect. My weapon is of no use.
If your weapon has no effect, then back off and use
It is
your...
done.
Nature! Weapon has no
Sling.
No
effect!
use.
Weapon has no effect!
My weapon is of no use.
Weapon has no effect!
Right!
Could use a haste spell. Don't seem to have one. Thought we had a haste spell. Perhaps we've used it already.
My weapon is of no use.
has
A
no
lot more
effect.
exciting than any circus. My weapon is of no use.
Jantus has been used.
Weapon is of no
He
use.
has the flail that can...
Weapon has
Really
no
hurt.
effect! Weapon has no effect!
My weapon is of no
Weapon
use.
has no effect!
My weapon is of no
Weapon
use.
has no effect!
What is it? Certainly.
That's not right!
Weapon has
My
no
weapon is of
effect!
no use.
A lot of our weapons are not affecting it.
I am in
There's another golem.
My weapon is of no use.
It's on me.
Weapon has no effect!
My weapon is of no use.
Okay, the big one's down.
That's not right!
Okay, these are very tough creatures. This is a big, giant iron golem. Seems that Jantus has gained in skill. The new ability. Perhaps we should have used power attack on those creatures. Power attack. Very helpful. But he can also summon a diva to help us, which... This spell opens a celestial gate and calls forth an angelic diva to fight at the caster's side until the spell expires or the diva's earthly avatar is slain. I think we should go with that. No, well, Ajantis of me. He's only one hurt. Another golem.
Has no effect.
Nothing has an effect except
I
Ajantis'
hurt
mace.
I am in need of aid.
Okay, so we're gonna have to heal him even though he's regenerating. Go to it, Ari. And let's get rid of this. What is it?
Weapon has no effect. My weapon does nothing. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. My weapon does nothing. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect. My weapon does nothing. Weapon has no effect. What do you want?
Good berries help
Speak.
make us feel
Yes, I'm listening.
our absolute best.
What is
Alright,
it?
so the Ring of Gat should heal Minsk. Don't have to worry about him unless we're in some kind of deadly combat. Okay, Archer! Fire! Use fire to kill the beasts. They rise again. I have acid arrows.
For the glory of hell!
She did! Yes! I won't let my friends be hurt!
That's not right.
Move out! The battle is far from over.
It will be
I
done.
guess Granicus just brought in everything. Good. Golems, Rakshasa, trolls. Reminds me a little bit of
Name.
Taylor's army. Had everything in it. Everyone that would join. Alright, so what have we come across? It's just a building. Maybe somebody's home?
Certainly.
Let's see if there's anybody up here. Hopefully that boy made it out okay. After we start...
You're a stranger.
Eek! More monsters! More monsters! No, Vilnius. It's not monsters. It's just strangers. But please, ma'am, can you help us? Mother and father, they told us to wait inside. They told us to wait inside. They went outside, and then we heard such strange noises. They're dead. She sobs. Mother and father are dead. She cries even more. No, Vilnius, it's not true. You've seen them, haven't you, ma'am? You've seen them, right? I haven't seen them, but that doesn't mean they're dead, child. Come, you should go to the city gates. It is safe there. She starts bawling. Wow, they're dead. They're dead. I knew it. Boy is crying too. They may not be, Vilnius. Come on. Thank you, ma'am. Let's get out of here. It is really unsafe for little children to be here. Kind of cleared a path in this whole area. Unless I come from this long bridge on the eastern side, but that's where the main temple, palace is, I should say. Okay, so hopefully Demon will be around here. This is the temple, is it not? There's something in that wood. That's cool. Somebody hid it there, I'll just leave it. Right, I don't know what's inside here, but let's go in. What is this? Be on the lookout for anything, traps
This
or
way,
anything,
then?
anyone. All these dead bodies. What's this? The odd, distinctly elven container is locked, and no amount of pressure will force it open. The lid holds 5 pressure plates, each adorned with symbols common to Suldanessellar. Rillifane, the Tree of Life, a rune of Suldanessellar. Corellin, Larethian, the father of the Elven pantheon, and the Elven symbol for water. Cryptic texts below the runes make reference to a priest's stone in the room above. A clue to the puzzle, perhaps? Above the runes, the inscription reads, "The natural order shall prevail." Obviously, the runes in the box have been pressed in a certain order to access the contents. The edge of the box seems corroded, as if by acid. Which rune will I like to press? Oh, I have no idea which order I should use. Let's leave the box for now. The symbols lead me to believe that the mystery of the puzzle lies within the Elven religion. Something within the city must be able to offer a clue. Of that I am sure.
Gotcha.
There's water in here. Oh, meteor swarm. Wow, it's a level 9 mage spell, and Imoen is very excited to be able to get this spell. When the caster utters the words of this powerful spell, she calls upon powerful forces indeed. These forces pull down meteors from above, hurling them randomly at anyone in the area of effect. It hurts friend or foe, just like your regular fireball. So, Imoen cannot use level 9 spells yet, but she's got a bunch of them she's been saving that we've come across.
Good to go.
Interesting and very helpful. Okay, so above, they said that there's something above.
Speak, without doubt.
There's
Quickly
stairs
and
over.
precisely.
We'll have to come back and see if we can't open up that box. So there has to be a clue. Expect more enemies up here. The city seems to be rife with them. More dead bodies, so people were dying.
Ready and willing. Right as rain.
To defend their homes here. This is more like a temple. Some kind of table. Haven't come across any traps. I assume all the traps would have been set by the people who live here, and if there were any, they would have been disabled by the invaders. Elven Priest Stone. And Time Stop. We could use both of those, actually. Do you not have that spell, Imoen? Yeah, she has the spell already. Aerie does not. Aerie has no 9th level spells. I don't know if she'll ever be able to do that because she's a multi-class. She says that she doesn't really... She'll never become a full master like Imoen will be, who's focused just on being a mage. Although she does retain her skills of being a thief from her previous line of work.
Gotcha.
Okay, so... What is this Elven Priest Stone? This is a holy stone used by priests of the Elven god, Rillifane. A piece of ritual is written on the back. Well, this can help. From Corellin, all began. Rillifane grew. From the branches of Rillifane, the water flowed, granting life to the tree. Suldanessellar owes all to the tree. Is that what Irenicus is here for?
Without hesitation.
Okay, let's go down.
This will not
If the
take
power of Suldanessellar, all its magic, is from the tree, then I actually think that that's why Irenicus came here. Not for just revenge, although he may have done that just for that. Come just
if
for
it
that.
must be done.
But his real goal has always been power. More and more power.
It will be done.
Alright, so let's look at that rune again. From Corellin all began. Then Rillifane grew. From the branches of Rillifane the water flowed. So Corellin, Rillifane grew. The water flowed from the branches, granting life to the tree. Suldanessellar owes all life to the tree. Corellin, Rillifane, then the water flowed. The edge... Well, I would think that you would start from the beginning. Press the rune for Corellin. Plate moves into the lid and stays. What shall I press next? Then Rillifane. plate moves in the lid and stays. What shall I press next? So the water flowed was the third one. So let's press that. The plate moves into the lid and stays. What should I press next? Well, wouldn't it be the Tree of Life and then Suldanessellar afterwards? So we'll try that. It works. There's only one rune left, which represents Suldanessellar. I press it, and the box opens. Within, I find the Talisman of Rillifane. Ooh. This is the holy symbol of the Elven god Rillifane. Well, we can't detect any magic about it, but we'll hold on to it, perhaps.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Perhaps the priestess Demon will need it. It's their head priest.
Certainly.
So we're in the very south middle of the area. House of the Moon and Demon's house is to the west, so we'll try going to the west.
I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Undead ahead. Which area with their priest spells can cast. Destroy. Evil.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
You will fall by my hand.
More golems coming.
You will fall by my hand.
Life she gave!
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Move out, man. The enemy is everywhere. Well, I'll pick up any treasure that drops. I just don't want to loot any elves.
I can hold no more.
Of their items.
That item has been dropped.
Can always sell these at a later time. Two-handed sword with minor enchantment. Okay, let's continue on to Demon's house.
Direct me as you
Kind
will.
of should suspect more, expect, not suspect, well, I do suspect that there will be more golems here. Oh, a demon.
I'll show
I
you.
haven't fought too many of those. Drow? There's a drow over there. Okay, my spell arrow got through to it.
Is a dead surfacer.
At last, guard duty grows tedious. Let's get down to killing you. Oh, I suppose I should be official about this. You there. All citizens must stay indoors under threat of death. The High Priestess is being punished for her part in our master's curse. You shall be slain for even thinking to approach her house. The Drow's calling Irenicus master, huh? Interesting. Okay, kill the demon first. Although, that is... looks like a mage. The demon's dead. That was quick and easy. Okay, focus on the mage then. Everything focus on the mage. They all seem to be casting time stop lately. It's opening up a gate to bring in something else. Demon, devil. Great. Two of them. Pit fiends. That spell again. Well, at least he's near death. Okay, the drow has died.
Good to go.
For the glory of Helm!
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
He's dead. Back up, that spell is still active. I really don't like that spell.
will be done.
Bring in demons and drow in here. Okay, well, there's a spell. Let's see. Spells, scroll. We'll save these.
Certainly.
Thing over here. So, this is not the main door. The door's up there.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
I know, we're all getting tired. I feel it too. We have a city to save, though. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.